Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, I'm Liliana, and in today's video it's a super adorable baby shower cake. So if you guys want to see how I made this, well, keep on watching. By the way, the stroller, I made another video for it, so you can go ahead and look at that. But if you want to see how I made the other pieces, well, keep on watching. So this adorable cake was a buttercream cake. I stacked it together using my acrylic discs that I loved so much. By the way, I prefer to use them a little bit bigger than my actual cake. So if the bottom of my cake, example, it's a 6-inch, I'm gonna use a quarter bigger. So like that, I know everything is gonna be nice and even. And I do that for all my tiers. But I've said it in a lot of my other videos. If you're not too sure about the acrylic discs, I would just simply use a cake plate and then I would try it with that. And then if you like it, well, obviously you can go ahead and purchase it. But I'm telling you, it's really, really worth it. So I did that. I did the bottom of my cake, I did the top, and then I obviously pop it in the freezer 5 to 10 minutes, and then I assembled them together. So to do that, I use plastic straws on the base of my cake. If you're not comfortable with that, you can also use paper straws or even wooden dowels, and then you place the cake, the top of the cake on top. So to make sure that you're not, because the whole entire cake was buttercream and you don't want the cake you don't want to see your imprints or whatever on the cake. So make sure that the top part is really, really, really chilled. So like that you can actually, you know, touch it and it's not gonna, your imprints, your fingerprints will not be on the cake, or else you're just gonna ruin the cake. It's just gonna go on the inside and you don't want that. So, and then for the bottom, for this particular cake, I use a little a satin ribbon, and it just gave like a cute little effect. So that was for that. For the middle part, I used, the name came from my Etsy shop, so you can go ahead and look at that, and I customized to whatever name that you want. And then I just placed that on a round shaped fondant, and I did quite thick because I wanted it to pop. And then for the decorations on the side, it's from my damask mold that I love so much, and then I painted in edible metallic paint. I said it, edible metallic paint. There's a lot of shiny stuff out there and it's not edible, and you don't want that. You don't know if your client is gonna eat that, and if you forgot to mention that it's not edible, then God forbid they eat it and then it's like toxic. So you don't want it to be not like toxic or non-edible. You really want the label that says that the paint, the edible metallic paint, is really edible. It will say on the label. So that's super, super important. Do not skip that step when you purchase whatever you're purchasing. I link what I use in my videos, but it's not like, if you guys don't want to use that, you don't have to use it. I just link what I use. But if you guys are using another company, or whatever company that you're using, could be also powder, make sure that whatever you're using, you have the label that it says that is edible metallic paint or edible powder. So I just wanted to, a huge disclaimer out there. And then for the cute little monkey, I have these animals molds that I really, really love. So they look like nothing, right? You put the fondant in there and they come out and they're like bland, but actually you can make them cuter. So if you look at the little monkey that I put on the cake, you would never tell that it actually came from a mold. You would actually think that I made all the like little pieces, the arms, legs, and I didn't. So once you place the fondant inside the mold, a little trick that I have, just place it in the fridge or freezer for about 5 to 10 minutes so that the fondant hardens, and then it's easier to remove it from your mold. There's certain molds that you don't have to do that, they come out easily. But if not, if you see that it's losing its shape once you remove the fondant from the mold, then just pop it in the freezer 5-10 minutes and then it will keep its shape, and then you can decorate it. So I put some fondant on at the bottom of the foot. I did a cute little ruffle skirt. I added a cute little bow, pacifier, and also a little cute teddy bear from another mold that I have. And again, I will try to link everything. For the cute little rattle, it's literally 2 pieces of brown fondant, and I glued them into a paper straw, and that was really it. And then you can go ahead and then just decorate it however you want. I added a bow, but you don't have to do that, and you can actually use whatever color that you want also. And I did it out of fondant, but you can actually do it out of cake pop also. So you would do 2 cake balls, different sizes, and then you can place them in chocolate or candy melt, and that would be another idea also. So for that stroller, I did another video, so you can go ahead and look at that. I didn't put it in this video or else the video would have been way too long, so I kind of divided the video in 2, so you can go ahead and look at that. And that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell button so you get notified of all the videos that I put up. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.